So the idea here is just to show you how you can combine some of the things that we've looked at, where you could manage materials and use the option that lets you. So the idea here is to show the option where under general settings, you've got the ability with materials that have the name grass to make them three-dimensional, or the name carpet to make it three-dimensional. So for example, at the moment, if I go to the Enscape view of this site, this is what it looks like. The grass is kind of a little unconvincing. If I minimize this, if I go in here and I say apply grass carpet rendering, and I come back, now my site looks like this. You saw in previous movies how we could make water, so we've got a floor here that has a water material to make this look a bit more attractive. And then I'm just going to minimize this again. The thing that I've got here is if I do VG, what I've got is on Enscape assets that I have in the project, I've got the ability to add filters. So for example, say for plant types that are shrubs, plant types that are trees, I'll do the tree like this, so you can see that if I pick this, what it's really doing is it's saying, look at for plant tree, look at the planting, and if it matches this condition, the plant type contains tree, so the record for the asset says that it's tree. Then what do you want to do with it? So here what I'm saying is it should be visible. Let me do that with a shrub or tree, is this one here, so I can turn that on. Say plant type grass, so those are individual, and plant type herbaceous. Then I'm turning these on, so I can see like a two-dimensional representation. What I'm seeing is this is happening. So I'm now seeing my grass as 3D. I'm now seeing my plants with the Enscape assets as 3D. In my model. So if I just do this again so you can see it, I will keep that on here, and what I'm going to do is move my Revit to another view so I can make the changes while you're looking at this. So in my view in Revit, I'm saying view graphics, look at filters. I'm saying don't make shrubs or trees visible. And this is what's happening in my and if I'll do it again for herbaceous. So if I do filters and I'll say herbaceous is off. What's this stuff? So it gives me a lot of control over these assets because I've got additional data on them.